Hey, what's up? Just a video. Had a frustrating day. I mean, not really I had a frustrating moment, right? Again, with all this preaching I've been doing, trying to get off don't want to limit myself in the idea that because I got a frustrating email that wrecked my entire day, you know, because other than that, I had a pretty productive day. I ordered windows for a job. I paid some people. I visited all my sites and managed the details that I had to manage and whatnot. So, I mean, the plumbers are working at my Frank job that I was talking about this morning. So overall, it was a productive day. But I did have a moment where I got an email about a previous customer is taking me to court over a barn door or something. You know, and I could just pay it. You know, that's what his request was. And yeah, there's two sides to every story, and of course I didn't do everything right. I'm sure that there's some accountability and fault on my side, on some level, you know. But I did provide him with 4 doors, one of them which he approved, and we hung, that he later told me to take out. And then subsequently the next 3 doors that I ordered were he didn't like. They weren't up to his standard. He didn't want to have to do any prep or putty or paint for these doors at all, and I couldn't seem to source a perfect door. So in the end, he wanted me to pay him back for both the labor that he claims he paid me and the actual material money for the door. It is what it is. I'm going to go to court for it just to represent myself, because it's ridiculous, and out of principle, although I could pay the money for it, out of principle I won't, because as I said, I threw away $800 worth of doors that he rejected and had one installed that he was fine with until later that night when his wife objected to it. So I mean, it is what it is, you know. It was a moment, and it was frustrating, and it's going to weigh on me now, because that's what I do. I overthink everything, and but instead, I almost deemed the entire day a problem, when in reality that was just a moment, and I'm trying to focus on the rest of the good. So I'm on my way home. It's early. It's only a little after 2 o'clock. I'm going to go home and spend an hour and clean out my truck. You know, that always feels good. Kind of like getting new shoes or getting a haircut. You know, just whenever I clean my truck out, I feel satiated in some way. It only lasts for a short period of time. It's really easy to mess this thing up. You know, picking up material and stuff every day and just tossing tools around, but it is what it is. So yeah, I mean, do I have a message in this? Yeah, the message is don't let a bad moment spoil all the positives of the day. Which, you know, as I started this video, I was on my way. I've already been in my head for the last 2 hours over this, and it's been weighing heavily on me. But at the end of the day, my life is still blessed, and everything is still good, and I'll get through this like I get through everything else. You know, and hopefully we'll have there'll be a fair legal system, and they'll understand, you know, where I'm coming from, and I guess we'll see, you know. But I just find it a bit ridiculous. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for your time. Like, subscribe, share me with all your friends. Have a blessed day.